Born in Rome in 1852 to parents with ties to the cities of Narni and Terni, Antonio Mancini demonstrated an extraordinary talent for art from his youth. His exceptional artistic ability led him to be admitted at the age of 12 to the Academy of Fine Arts in Naples, where he studied under the guidance of important masters such as Domenico Morelli, Filippo Palizzi, and Stanislao Lista. His early training and exceptional talent quickly made him emerge as one of the most promising young artists of his generation. During his education, Mancini embarked on a journey that would have a lasting impact on his artistic style. In 1872, during a stay in Venice, he became fascinated by Venetian painting, an experience that profoundly shaped his artistic perspective. This experience marked the beginning of a series of travels that exposed him to new ideas and artistic currents. His time in Paris, where he worked with prominent art dealers such as Adolphe Goupil and Hendrik Willem Maesdag, brought him to know such leading figures of French art as Degas and Manet. Despite exposure to these influences, Mancini maintained a strong connection with 19th century Italian naturalism, a characteristic that would remain central to his future work. Antonio Mancini stood out for the versatility of his pictorial style. His early works, such as Lo Scugnizzo, reflected Neapolitan popular life with a touch of melancholy. However, over the course of his career, he evolved towards more sophisticated portraits of ladies and self-portraits using a bolder and more lively technique. His vibrant brushstrokes, bold use of light, and choice of bright colors gave a unique energy to his works, arousing emotions and conveying the vitality of the subjects depicted. Mancini's peculiarity lies in the combination of traits of realism and a vibrant and intense expression. Despite being influenced by international artistic currents, he maintained a deep connection with Italian naturalism, creating a bridge between the pictorial traditions of his country of origin and external influences. His ability to capture the human essence and everyday life with a touch of emotion has guaranteed him a prominent place in the history of 19th century Italian art. His works, exhibited in several prestigious galleries and museums, represent a significant contribution to the artistic and cultural panorama of the time, confirming his lasting legacy in the art world. Mancini maintained relationships with various patrons and art dealers. He entered into contracts with figures such as Maesdag and Messenger, who supported him financially in exchange for his works. He made trips to England and Ireland at the encouragement of John Singer Sargent to take portraits of high society. These travels not only expanded his circle of patrons, but also helped enrich his artistic perspective, exposing him to new cultural and social contexts that influenced his work. Antonio Mancini spent the last years of his life in Rome, where he died in 1930. His passing marked the loss of one of the most significant painters of his time. Although he was accepted into the Italian Academy in 1929 and received important recognition throughout his career, His contribution to art was sometimes underestimated after his death. However, his artistic legacy remains alive through his works exhibited in galleries and museums around the world. Mancini represents a bridge between Italian naturalism and the external influences that he assimilated during his life. His ability to capture the human essence with vivid brushstrokes and masterful use of light continues to be studied and appreciated by lovers of contemporary art. His works are exhibited in prestigious exhibitions and galleries, highlighting his relevance in the Italian artistic panorama of the 19th century. Mancini's cultural legacy lies in his ability to convey emotions and vitality through his art, leaving an indelible mark on the history of Italian art.